What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com. And in the last Dynasty video, we took on Colorado State and got the win 28-21. It was a decent game throughout until we had a really bad fourth quarter. Thankfully, we had a good lead in the first half to thwart them off, and so thankfully we got the win. We're 3-2, and today we got one of our big rivals coming up, Navy. They're 2-2. They got one of the best rushing attacks in the country, like we do. Something's got to give there. Obviously, going up against an option attack like that is never easy, so hopefully we can find a way to get the win. Before we take on Navy, let's go to recruiting. We're going after these four guys. Middle linebacker Tommy Tidwell. He is visiting the UNLV game, but we got that negative pitch, which means there won't be a positive pitch. Hopefully we can still get his commitment at that point. Tackle Marcus Gandy. He's coming for the UNLV game. We're in great shape here. We just need to find that positive pitch. We're way ahead of the other two teams going after him. Then we got Josh Long, good shape here, positive pitch, top of the list. And then last but not least, Michael Grant, top of the list. We just can't figure out what he is into just yet. I feel like we're in good shape for all five of those guys, though. All right, let's get this show on the road. Still a little nasally. I'm still recovering. I feel like I can have a cough for like months on end after the fact. Battle for the Commander-in-Chief's trophy. So that is in this game, which is awesome. I didn't know if it was or not. Let's go check out some uniforms. That is their default. That looks pretty slick. I think we may go with our Stormtrooper look. We haven't done that any this season. I think our backup fullback is out. Of course, we don't play fullbacks in this offense. I should have suspended him longer to get that bar down more. But that's all right. We got the bar down pretty good. I expect just a ton of running. Can we slow down that option attack? Looks like we got a rainy game, not even televised. They won the toss, and they will get the ball first. No harsh wind. That's a positive. Let's go check out their roster, see what we are dealing with. Starting off, impact quarterback, going to run around. As you can tell, they got a bunch of running quarterbacks like we do. No impact halfback. That's good. Again, they run flex bone, so I kind of know what to expect here. And thankfully, there's no impact guy right here. Definitely. Either way, it's still going to be a tough challenge. They got an impact receiver, which is interesting. Don't know if that means they're going to throw the ball a bit more than usual, but they don't have anything behind him. Tight ends, they never use them. Offensive line, 74, 74, 74, 72, and 72. So if there's any positive to this game, is that talent-wise we match up with them. Now, defensively, I think they run like a 3-4. I could be wrong. That's a big defensive end. 82 on one end, 74 on the other. Not much up the middle. You look at their linebackers, just a bunch of dudes in the 70s. Corners, not very good. Not very good free safety, but a pretty decent, strong safety. We'll try to stay away from him. A terrible kicker and just a pretty below-average punter. Let's get this show on the road. Got an impact on the right side. I guess that's the receiver. I'm going to kick it away from him. I didn't do a very good job. It's going to go right towards him. Good tackle, though, by 43. So it's kind of interesting the way I try to defend option offenses. I just try to have the edges contained as best I can. Picks up 5 easy yards there with the fullback or the B-back in that offense. Going with that. Interesting. Who's our better strong safety? Is our strong safety better than our free? I think he is. Yeah. That's what I thought. Let me put him in here. I'm going to do this one. Let me find it. There we go. Safety spy, maybe. Just a balanced look. Great little play. So some of the little end around plays and that offense doesn't work all that well. I fixed most of them. I'm using my updated playbook. So are they going to pass? See, this is the thing with this type of offense. I assume they'll pass on a 3rd and 9. Only thing about this quarterback, is he going to run around on us off the back foot? Wow. Gotta be kidding. They're going to score a touchdown, I swear. What a goofy play that was. Should have got it picked off or at least tipped over the middle. My linebacker just stood there and looked at it. So I don't know what to do about that. And then broken tackles led to a touchdown. What do you do? You know, they just... Game gave him a break on that one. We had him in a good spot. Doesn't matter, though, when you can't stop him on a third down like that. So we'll get on offense and see if we can tie it. Oh, that play drives me nuts. No excuse. That impact player's making plays on that one, I guess. We can try with Thompson. Face mask? Nope, we're not going to call it. Left hash, one thing we didn't call a whole lot in the last game is we didn't call many screens. So I'm going to start off with a screen. I just kind of forgot to call them. Let's see who's on who. We're going to go to Vaughn on this one. Good catch. Get almost a first down. Get about 8 yards. Not too bad. We'll take that any day of the week. We could try motion wide receiver option. Of course, they're going zone. They always call zone on this play. I'm going to just hand the ball off. I like the numbers up front. At least I thought I did, but we didn't get the first. That makes it what? 3rd and 1. Let's stay here and I guess run speed option. Can we get the first down? Now they're going 5-2. We'll go to the right. Get a good block there. Just keep it. Don't fumble it. Good job, Carney. First down. I'm going to do an RPO. Zone. We're kind of outnumbered up the middle. I'll probably throw this one to Thompson. Get about 5. Not too bad. I'm going to try a basic handoff. Unless they just give us the easiest numbers in the world to keep it with the quarterback. And it's possible they may do that here, but I think the shift is good enough where I could just hand the ball off. We just need a block on the outside. We're not going to get it. Have to cut up. 3rd and 1. Let's go power option. 5-2 again. We'll go to the right. Yeah, just get a first down right there with Carney. Good play. I'm going to pass it again, but we're going to go with another screen. We're going to do the, if I can find it, halfback swing. We'll go to somebody on the left. We'd love to go to Hanley over the top. That'd be a pretty cool throw. We may get it here. Can he get it? 6 points, get it. Oh, yeah, our first passing touchdown of the season to our top halfback in Hanley. They went cover 0, so I went over the top. 2-hard cover 0 beater. Good little play. Again, both safeties come down. I just go over the top. That would be a really good thumbnail. Now let's go ahead and get that one while we're here. Nice. Wasn't expecting our first passing touchdown to go to our halfback. But we'll take it. Get an extra point. Right down the middle. So both offenses are doing their thing. Let's get on defense and see if we can play a little bit better. Terrible kick. This is going out of bounds. Hit the button way too late. My bad, my bad, my bad. Will be the first of many. They're going 3 wide. I'm still, so like I said, I like to just cover the edges. Either have an outside blitz or do something like this. They got pistol in their offense, in their playbook. That's right. They got a handful of non-flex bone formations. Make a tackle. Good stop. So they got a little bit of a modern option feel to them. So we could try this crash gold. Like we could do something like, I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but again, I just want to make sure my outside, my edges are covered as best they can. Oh, good stop. Sweet. 3rd and 9 again. So what are we going to do here? Are we going to stop him? Last time we were in this situation, it did not go well at all. Should I go after him? He threw it off his back, and I just got destroyed on that play. And that's out of bounds. Thankfully. Overshot it just enough. We get to force a punt. Good job, defense. He had time to throw. Shank it to the left. Let's see what they do here. To the opposite side. Are we going to get any return out of it? Get a few yards with Smith. Not too bad. I want to... Let's do our halfback option play. We're going nickel. You don't see this too often. Go to the left. Good block on that dude. I'm just going to keep it. Oh, should have been a face mask. Did we get the first? 1st and 10. I'm going to call a screen. Going man. I wish we had a tight end to throw to, but we don't. That's okay. We'll just throw it to Hanley. He got stuck on somebody right there. Can I get the first? Yeah. Don't want to do anything goofy on that safety. 1st and 10. I need to put in my twin halfback look. Let's do a basic handoff with Hanley. They're going nickel. We can't flip the run, unfortunately, in this formation. And nobody blocked the edge. We're going to pass it, actually. I'm going to go with a rollout. I want to attack this free safety if I can. I'm not a big fan of that spread. Can I get the outside? I got some room. And watch out. Ooh, shoo, 6 points. Wow, we got 2 passing touchdowns. Was not expecting that. But again, I wanted to roll out, attack the free safety, and it worked well enough. The throw wasn't the greatest in the world. I wanted to throw it more closer to the sideline. But that's why I attacked that safety instead of that safety over there. That probably got picked. Extra point time. You want to get back on defense and figure out what to do there. I'm not very good at kicking. And I don't have a good kicker either. That doesn't help, but it's my fault. I got to be on point with my button presses. Kick it over here. That's a little bit better. Not as strong. But at least 87 won't return it. Muff the catch. Good stop. Okay, I'm going to do an outside. If I could crash gold. So I got an outside blitzer going one way. And we're going to do something like this. Just got the edges on both sides. Oh, dang it. Dang it, 6 points, I swear. I just whiffed it badly. Everybody whiffed it. You go back and look. Defensive end missed it. I don't know what 44 was doing. And then I didn't do my part either right there. Dang it. Just no defense being played at the moment. Never a big fan of zone. Calling zone against that defense. I mean, I can try it a time or two. I don't have good faith in it. Just had a few guys whiff the play. So we're going to just have to keep on trying to outscore them as best we can. Middle of the field, more or less. I'm going to let that one go. We're going to do another rollout. We're going to try the deep cross-up play that was a disaster for us last game. I'm going to flip it. We're going to go right back at that free safety. Let's see if I can get a... I'm not a big fan of that shift. Can I get around? Ugh. Probably not the best idea to roll out, or to spin on that guy, but it worked out well enough. Good throw by Carney. I'm going to call a screen. They may not expect it. We're going to go with this screen. We got a decent gain on the last time. Unfortunately, we'll see who is on Thompson. Look like it's that free safety. Going to get a good block, though. Can I just get a first? Yeah, just get out of bounds. Good little play there. Let's try. I'm going to flip speed option. They're going dime. That's interesting. Well, you'll use a little motion. And my halfback got in front of me. That could have been really bad. I need to work on that play. For end of the first quarter, we're tied. I'm going to try mesh. I called this play to do another rollout, but that didn't work. He's being double teamed. I snap it. I'm just going to run it. Get a first down. High snap kind of ruined that entire play, but we got yards out of it. 1st and 10. I'd love to try this triple option, or this wide receiver option play. All right. They're going man. We may see something interesting here. Ooh, I'm going to hand the ball off. I like the numbers up the middle. At least I thought I did. Nobody blocked 49. This dude right here, just nobody blocked him. You got a block for me. I should have kept it, I guess. I just saw this gaping hole right here. I was like, oh, wow, everybody's spread out. Let me just hand the ball off. Didn't work the way I wanted. 2nd and 9. Let's do speed option from this formation. 3rd and 4. Can anybody get a block on that dude right there? Nope. Just terrible. Nobody, just awful. Terrible all around. My halfback got in front of me again. Nobody blocked the linebacker. Just keyword there. Nobody blocked. Let's try 3rd and 13. Do I need to try this? I'm not sure. Let's do deep attack. We don't have a good kicker, so this may be 2-down territory for me. Cover 0. Dang it. Make a play. I had to try something. I can't go to my left. My left tackle got destroyed. So we're going to go for it. 4th and 13. I'm going to try this again. Let's go halfback streak. And we're going man. Dang it. Go over here. Watch out. Can I outrun everybody? Ah, dang it. Just a bad play all around. It is what it is. All right, let's try. Just a bad drive. What do you do? But again, I have no kicker. I'm going to do an under front. I'm a big fan of the under front. Just weak sides. Oh, that's a good stop by our linebacker, 27. Let's do a cover 2. Get that defensive end to the way outside and just hope for the best here. Make a tackle, anybody. I swear. Ow. Just awful. I don't know what happened there with me. Look, I'm kind of I froze. Just another cluster play on my part. Well, let's try this. I told you this is a tough offense to stop. Everything's kind of balanced here. Good stop. I contain the outside guy. Can I try 3-3-5? I don't know if that's going to work or not. We can try it. Let's do SS Dogs. I'm going to cut inside. Just, shoo, that could have been really bad. Shoestring tackle makes it 3rd and something. So I don't know what they're going to call. Are they going to pass it, run it? They're probably going to run it. So this may be a mistake calling Cloud. Oh, I had him. Right here. Ooh, missed a tackle. Missed a tackle. Missed a tackle. That's football. You got to make tackles. Let's try. Cover 2 out of 4-3. We'll do that under front again. Screen again. Interesting call. Thankfully, whiffed it. Makes it 2nd and 10. We'll try 4-4 again. Back to this flex bone tight look. Wide open touchdown. Just, I don't know what happened there. Just got beat on it. Just another whiff of a drive. Again, just a complete mess going up against a defense on an offense like this. When you have no answers for it. There you go. Just get right up there and make a tackle. Sit on the 4. We could try a crash gold. It said they was going... Never mind. And it didn't make a difference. They pushed everybody around. So now we're down again. We're just going to have to get lucky on defense on a couple drives, and I'm going to have to just start playing better on offense. Oh, well, what do? You got to keep playing. Just no pressure up front, no movement at all. My impact defensive tackle's been useless all year. Middle of the field, got to let that one go. I can't wait to get that impact status off him. So we could try this deep cross up again. It's a 2-minute drill time. And they're going man, so this probably ain't going to work. They're... Okay. High snap, I swear. Great catch, Kirkwood. First down. They played a perfectly good defense. We was able to make a throw. We need to try. Swing. The clock is moving. I may just go ahead and snap this. Get about 5 yards out of that. Not too bad. We could try another rollout, potentially, but they're going man. May have to hit this backside dig to get the first. Terrible throw. God, I swear. Just an awful throw. 3rd and 5. I need to put my top half back here. Let me go to formation subs. I need to put Hanley right there. He needs to be on the field more. Let's try a halfback swing. Just trying to think of a way to more likely for him to get the ball or somebody else. First down. Huh. That's why you put him out there. Make a play like that. 1st and 10. Minute 25. Let's go speed option. We got 3 timeouts, and I think we're okay. Guess we're going to run to the left. Get a block right there. I tried to pitch it. I hit the button. Didn't pitch it in time, I guess. My bad. All right, first down, though. 1st and 10. Let's do speed option from here. And they're going, well, zone, apparently. I guess we'll do something like this. Can we stay in? Should have went out of bounds. That's all right. 2nd and 5. Let's go P. Reed. Man nickel. I like the numbers. Hand the ball off. Get out of bounds. 42 seconds. I think we're going to do a basic handoff. Unless I need to keep it with the quarterback. This is QB choice. I may say that's... There we go. Yeah, that safety scares me. So let's just do this instead. 2nd and 4. Call the same thing. Are they going to go goal line? They are. We got the numbers, though, so I'm going to hand the ball off. Just need a block or two. 6 points. All right, good deal. The goal here is to survive the next 36 seconds. I'm glad I'm giving it to Hanley whenever I can. He needs to touch the ball as much as possible. Terrible kick. I missed it. Oh, I made it. Just hit the button early again. That was a good drive. Good answer. We're tied. "36 seconds. Pretty good kick. At least it's away from the receiver. Good stop. I assume they'll try something here. I don't expect their passing game to be good enough to handle it, but what do I know? Their star receiver has already made one big play today. And they're just going to do a toss. I swear. Dang it. Ow, I whiffed it again. I don't want to dive into him. I'll just whiff it. It's terrible. Let's go quarters and a nickel. That's just my fault. I'm just not playing well on defense today. I'm going to do an underfront just in case. There he goes. Somebody go get him. Anybody? Well, he didn't get the first, but they're going to hurry this up. We'll just stick with our same play. Dive. First down. 10, 9. They're going to call the same thing again. Just to dive up the middle. Fumble. Somebody go get it. Huge. Oh, well, we got 5 seconds. I don't know if we can get much out of this play, but that's a huge play. We stopped him. I don't care. Hey, look who made the play. Impact defensive tackle. Thank you, Big Russ. Let's go Hail Mary. We'll do the middle one. We'll do the middle one because I want my impact halfback involved here. And they're going zone, so we may have a chance. There's something like this. Can anybody make a play back there? Oh, no! Dang it, dang it, dang it. So close. That was a good try. Great catch by Brown. But a shoestring tackle. Right at the 2-yard line. End of the first half, we're tied. 349 yards of offense. We're really moving on. We got 257 yards passing. Not really part of the plan, but it's 11-13. Very efficient. I think we're running the ball just fine. They're running the ball way better than us, though. Both teams are doing a good job on third down, and they had the 1 turnover. Individual stats, again, we're throwing the ball, but our passing game's going well, so I can't complain too much. 11-13, 2 touchdowns. His first 2 of the year. No interceptions. Running the ball, Carney and Hanley are splitting it, which I'm fine with. Smith will get involved in time. It just depends on the play. But Carney is leading in yards, the 1 touchdown to Hanley. Receiving, a lot of people got to touch the ball today. Yards, Thompson and Hanley and Brown all kind of bunched up there. You look at the touchdowns, Thompson and Hanley. This is another problem when you get a push. Defensively, Sutton and Ricciardi are leading in tackles. Ricciardi is leading in tackles for loss, but no sacks and no interceptions. Here's our chance to get a lead. We need a big stop or 2 on defense and just don't goof things up on offense. Nobody block there. I'm going to do an RPO. We're going man. This should be interesting. I'll probably throw this one. Cover 0. Good throw to Brown. First down. Next thing I'm going to call is the wide receiver option. We need to get this a little more involved. I got a couple other plays. Just that's a terrible shift. Cut up field not too bad. Get about 8. Not a bad play for Thompson's had a good day. He may get the ball here again, but they're going man. Probably just roll out with this one. Yeah, we got the numbers. Let's just do that. I'm just going to get out of bounds. No reason for trying to do a move on that guy. 1st and 10. I'm going to do a PE read. Could be a potential play for Hanley. I like the numbers, so I'm going to hand the ball off. Get about 5 there. Not too bad. Let's do another option play from this formation. Going 5-2. The shift is okay. We're going to run to the left. What happened there? Gosh, my left tackle got absolutely destroyed. Wrecked the entire play. And it's 3rd and forever. This may be 2-down territory for me. So I'm going to run the ball. Then we'll figure out what to do on 4th down. Again, we don't have a kicker. I'm going to go to the left. First down. Whew, just enough. Good pitch. Last millisecond. Right there. Great little play. I would love to call that screen from here, but it never works. Let's try this screen. This is going to go back to Hanley. I'm not a big fan of that shift. Wide open, though. Good deal. Get in, Hanley. Get in, Hanley. 6 points. The offense is going through 18. Another passing touchdown. We're using up all of our passing touchdowns in one game this year. Again, forgive me for all the coughing. It's going to take weeks for me to get over that. Always is. Get an extra point. The lead is ours again. Got to keep it. Got to figure out what to do on defense. This is going that way. So that'll be all right. We got to get a tackle, though. Thankfully, he went inside. He should have stayed outside. He had the numbers. Let's try a crash gold in a 3-4. Something like this. Make a tackle. Good job, 44. 2nd and 9. They're going that. Interesting. They're going 4 wide. I still think they're going to run it. I'm going to blitz my nickel. We'll do something like this. Ooh! Almost picked off. He threw that way too early. 3rd and 9. Man, can we get a stop? That would be fantastic. So this guy hasn't run on us on 3rd down any yet? Am I correct in saying that? Has he done that once? I'm going to stay right here. Make a play, somebody. I swear. Our secondary's played great all year, and they've really pooped the bed today. Just a fluke play. Another fluke play in the passing game. Golly. Just bad luck. So like I said earlier, we're just going to have to try to outscore them as best we can. We're just getting bad luck on the secondary. 2 of their touchdowns have come off goofy plays like that. That's what still kind of gives me hope that we can win it. But we need plays that like that to go our way a time or two. Again, just bad luck. So let's get on offense and see if we can get the lead back. We need a block or two for Smith. Just nobody blocks. Left hash. Speed option from here. And they're going dime. Wasn't expecting that. I'm still going to go to the left. I'm just going to keep it. Yeah, just get a first down with Carney. We're going to try. Let's do, no, I'm not going to, no, let's do that a little bit later. Where's it at? Can't find it. Period. We introduced this play in the last game. I'm going to throw it. Nope, nobody's open. Nobody's open. Another cluster play on my part. I had the protection, but nobody was really open. I could hit the dig, maybe. No, I couldn't hit the dig. Just nobody was open. And I couldn't get around that guy, so it was just a complete mess. Second and forever. Middle of the field again. Dang it, dang it, dang it. We're going to try this cross up. The good news is we may have a chance here. Nope. Shoot. And we're falling apart. Just a bad play. They perfect defense. They blitz off the side I was going to run to. I guess I could have gone around it from the tackle. Either way, just a terrible drive on my part. Another mess of a play. My bad, my bad. It happens. Let's try. Just wasted opportunity. Something like this. They're going to kill us now, aren't they? Now everything's going in their direction. Their way. Game's going to have to throw me a bone because I'm not helping this out. Make a tackle, anybody? Anybody? Just anybody make a tackle or just sit there and just look at it. Just sit there. That's not my fault. I missed a play on right there, but somebody's got to make a play right there. At this point, that's not on me. That's just the game just going against me. So we're got to find a way to get out of this mess. Turn the ball over. They made it look super simple to score. Our poor defense just looked terrible. We had everybody in position. You just got to execute. So let's see if we can get the touchdown back. You just got to make a tackle. I don't know what else to say. You just got to do your part. All right, can somebody block for Smith? Go Smith. Is he gone? Please no flags. Please no flags. No flags. Wow. Good job, everybody. What a play. Play the game so far. Just enough of block right there. Just enough. I'm like, run away from 5. He ain't going to die for it. Awesome play. Smith. He may have had the thumbnail in the last game. I'm going to go and get this thumbnail. Awesome. Crazy game. We've had tip passes, kick returns for touchdowns, a little bit of everything, except for defense. Couple of turnovers here and there, but all right, thank you, game, for giving me a bit of a break on that one. Not a strong kick at all. He's going to kick it or get on the 15. They're going to get on the 35. Let's try this. Just a hat on a hat on this play. I'm going to control D. I'm screwing ourselves over. Well, then this play happens. Gosh. Now our defense is looking so pathetic. Let's do crash gold. Let's do something like this. Just got the edges covered as best you can. And there he goes. Somebody make a tackle. Make anything positive. And thankful they didn't call face mask. Just another dreadful play on defense. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Got to keep in mind, though, just this type of offense is just tough to go up against. I'm going to do this under front. There you go, Al. That's why I call the under front. Keep him unblocked. 2nd and 12. Let's do crash gold. I'm trying to do the least amount of harm for my team. That's why I'm controlling a defensive lineman instead of a safety, giving up a big play on the back end. Weird looking front. How did he do that? Look at this pitch. How? Like, why can't my quarterback do that? Just another bad luck play. 1st and 10. That's just something we just got to overcome today. Goofy plays like that. They've had way too many good ones today. Continue doing this under front. Make a tackle. Going to get a few. Makes it what? 2nd and 7. End of the 3rd quarter. We're tied. Just another wild quarter. But it comes down to this. You know, it's just up to, can we make better plays than they can? We'll see if we can do it or not. I'm going to do this crash gold again. Something like this, maybe. Make a tackle, anybody? Or don't, just sit there and look at it. You stupid defense. What do you do? Everybody got picked up on a perfect block. So we got to score somehow. I just don't trust our defense to make a stop. So we'll just have to get lucky on a play. I don't know what else to do about it. Just made it look too easy again. You got to shed a block. You got to make a tackle. Got to do something. Middle of the field, guess what? We're going to try another rollout. I got to attack that safety somehow. And I got to take advantage of being in the middle of the field. Now, this play has not worked very well today. At least we're going zone. Just don't blitz off this side. And I'm going to get hit. Watch out. Botch play again. Let's try. Option. Going zone. Terrible shift. Just awful shift. I got to go this direction, though. Almost get a first down, close to it. Did we get it? 3rd and 1. Of course we didn't. I'm going speed option. We're going to go to the right. Dang it, stupid. Gosh, why? Why does my impact quarterback have to do that? Why? Why does that have to happen to us? That's what I just don't... Well, there's the game pretty much. I don't have any faith in our defense stopping him. Just another cluster of a play. Another mess. Oh, well. So much for this trophy. I hate to be a defeatist, but it's just obvious the game is just giving them more breaks. Just not our day. Good stop there. Let's try this. Don't know what my defensive tackle's doing. He's just standing up, losing all position. And he gets, what are you doing? Why'd you pick the day to do stupid stuff like that? You're my best defensive player. Why can't my impact players play better? I don't understand it. The game just laughs at you sometimes. Don't do stupid stuff like that. I mean, do it with a player that's supposed to do something like that. Not with my best defensive tackle, who's an impact player. Third and whatever, doesn't really matter. They'll probably kick a field goal if we can even stop them. I'm going to go, I don't know what they're going to call. They'll probably run it. I don't know. I'm going man because I just don't know what else to call. Nothing's worked today. We stopped them. The problem is they're going to kick a field goal and we're going to be down 2 scores. Unless we get lucky and they miss the field goal. Which I guess can happen. We're going to need a lucky break here. Their kicker's good enough to make it. They're taking their sweet time. You can't blame them. Perfect kick. Oh my, he missed it. Thank you, game, for giving me a break. Thank you. I'll praise you as much as I'll hate on you. All right, so we got a little bit of life. Can we make something out of it? I don't, why? Just why? Why can't he make that catch? Why? 2nd and 10. I don't know what to call. I really don't. Let's try a screen. They've called man every time I've called this play. Terrible. Nobody blocked. Not a soul. Good job, everybody. Let's try halfback streak. And they're going man. Well, this ain't going to work. Everybody's shifting that direction, and they're going spy. Get a first down with Kirkwood. Oh, golly. I'm calling the same play. Please go zone. Thank you. Can we try a rollout? Again, these rollouts have just been very iffy, and they're shifting in the right direction. Can we get it here? Ugh. Thank you. Finally got one rolling. So now we can, should I run clock? I probably need to, don't I? Let's do a QB choice. Let's just hand the ball off to Hanley. Definitely going to hand the ball off to Hanley. And now they're shifting back the way around. Well, we're going to score. The problem is they have more than enough time to go downfield and score. It's just going to be up to our defense. Can we stop it? Wild and crazy game. Frustrating. I hate when I hate seeing an impact defensive tackle play bad. That's what bothers me. But he did force one turnover. Just a wild game. The game gave me a break, so thank you for keeping me in it. Thought we was going to get beat there, and we still might, obviously, but it was looking very bleak. Good tackle by 47. I don't know. I think they're going to run the ball still. If I was them, I'd continue to run because we can't stop it. Now, if they pass here, I may have to go do something. No, they're going direct. They're going to cheese it on us. Broken tackle. Another broken tackle. Now they're going to go, what, back to the run game maybe? I don't know. Or somebody make a play back there. Good job, number 2. Sweet. Bird. 2nd and 10. Awesome play. So they threw it. So does that mean they're going to be in passing mode the rest of the way? Going back to flex bone normal. Let's see what they call here. Oh, broke. Ah, you got to be kidding. Oh, he dropped it. Thank you. Great play by the quarterback. He broke the tackle, broke the sack. Wide open, and guy just dropped it. 3rd and 10. I don't know. Are they going to... I don't know. I just don't know what you would call. They're going to pass it. Should I go after him? I kind of want him to throw it. Great play. So we're going to force a punt. I'll bet we may actually win this thing. We got to make a play. We got to get down here and try to score some points. Oh, Al, ye of little faith. I gave up on my team about a quarter ago. It was looking terrible. See if Smith can do something. Minute 26. We need to get down the field. Let's go scissors in. Rollout opportunity. Maybe. No. High snap, destroy the entire play. But look, we got the yards we did. I was going to roll out. Smith bailed us out. 2nd and 6. I'm going to try. Do I have another cross post? There it is. We can try a rollout here. I got Hanley to bail me out if needed. They're going cover 2. Great throw. Get. Oh, did we get out of bounds? I don't know if we did. First down, though. We need to try P. Reed. Did not get out of bounds. That's okay. I like the numbers. Now I don't. Dang it. We're going to have to roll out here. Make it. Okay. We're going to get some yards out of this thing somehow. Whatever that was. A complete mess of a play. So I accidentally handed the ball off. And I wasn't supposed to. So I ducktailed it the other way with Smith. He got me out of a jam. Woo! And he's about to pass out. We're going to have to go somebody else. Let's do this option play. Going zone. Oh, the clock's running. Dang it. Something like, let's call a timeout. We got 2 left. 2nd and 5. Offensive line. I'd love to call like a QB design run. It's just not a good time to do it. I like to do that like when it's like 3rd and 1 around the goal line. Just safer that way. They're going to force me to go right, aren't they? Yes, go Carney. We got the lead. 39 seconds to go. What a game. Great blocking by my receivers. Tucked through. Carney gets in the end zone. So they got 39 seconds to score. Can their passing game get them there? They've had a couple of goofy plays to get touchdowns, so they definitely can do it. Ooh, not about missed a kick. So we're just going to zone them to death and just try to keep everything in front of us best we can. Wow, how many close games have we had this year? At least 3 or 4 through 6 games. Very entertaining. Kick it away from 87. Good tackle. 36 seconds to go about 75 yards. Can they do it? Maybe I can bait him into a bad throw or something. Nobody to defend about it. Sack. Somebody came through. Who did? I think my defensive end got around that guard. Wow, I was not expecting that. Great play. Call the timeout. They're calling that for whatever reason. I don't know why. I'm going quarters. They must have a good pass play from this formation. Good throw. They're going to hurry it up. No, they're calling another timeout. We could try cloud, I guess. I kind of want to force this guy to run it, to be honest. Is that a good idea? I'm not sure. Oh, get him. Our defensive tackle. Big Russ. Got through. He stepped up. I've been dogging him all day. I'm calling a timeout. I'm actually calling a timeout there. I don't want them to throw. We're going to go 15 seconds. We're going to do a hat on a hat. I don't want anybody to get wide open. So that's why I'm not calling zone the rest of the way. I just got destroyed. And that was a good play for them. Now that's 8 seconds. We're still in our Hail Mary defense. So I'm in a good spot there. Last play of the game. There he goes. Somebody just go tackle. Somebody go tackle. Game over. Woo! Wow. We won. Somehow we won that. I don't know. I was just... Forgive me for being human and just feeling defeatist after that bad turnover. So far, we've got this one. If we can beat Army, we'll definitely keep this trophy. I don't know how it works in this game, though, to be honest. In terms of, like, if Army beats us and Air Force, will they get it? Either way, it doesn't really matter. But both, just an offensive battle. 568 to 506. They had over 300 yards rushing. We just couldn't stop it. We ran the ball well enough, but our passing game is what kept us in it. 18 to 22, pretty efficient passing day. Almost 400 yards. Was not expecting that. Our third down conversion was great. Theirs was pretty decent too. A few turnovers. Most of them were like in the second half. Individual stats. So Carney, I guess he was our MVP today. Either him or Hanley, but 18 to 22, 384 yards, 3 touchdowns passing, and he also got 1 rushing touchdown. Hanley, actually Carney led in yards. Hanley was right behind him, but Hanley got the 2 touchdowns. Carney, like I said, got 1. Receiving, Thompson led in receptions, and he's our number 3 guy. So that shows you how important a slot receiver is in this offense. For him, our rollouts, a lot of them go to him. So good to see him make some plays. Hanley done pretty well. You look at the touchdowns, 2 for Hanley, 1 for Thompson. So our top 2 guys got 3 touchdowns apiece. Defensively, tackles, Rick Rigardi led there. Tackles for loss, Quinn with 4. Defensive end, 83 really stepped up today. Sacks, Quinn had a couple. Big Russ had 1, and he forced that 1 turnover earlier, the fumble. And no interceptions. But look at this box score. Tied in the first. Tied in the second. Tied in the third. And we snuck out with 1 extra touchdown in the fourth quarter. Best game of the season. And that's actually saying something because we've had a lot of close games. Just wild against a big rival like that. Really cool. We'll sim the week. We can breathe just a little bit. Hopefully we got a home game coming up. We've had 3 straight road games, but we're 4-2. Playing well. I think UNLV is coming up, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, they're 2-4. Let's go check out the top 25. Northern Illinois, Maryland, USC, Oklahoma beat Texas. You got Texas Tech got upset. Then Florida State got upset. Virginia Tech won. Tennessee, Michigan, Louisville, LSU. Then you got Florida, Washington State, Colorado, Ohio State. Utah barely beat Colorado State. And then Purdue over Iowa. So there was a few upsets. Recruiting. This is a huge week coming up for us. Here are the 5 or 4 we're going after. So it doesn't matter what we pick here. We definitely don't need to pick the program prestige. Playing in Colorado Springs, so just probably pick, like I said, we'll pick like coaching style. It's still not going to help because you can't have both a positive and a negative pitch for a player. So we'll go with that. Marcus Gandy. Let's see. Education and playing time. So we can pick coaching style. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Well, we could try that. It ain't going to be program prestige, that's for sure. So we can try that. Josh Long, I wish he would hurry up and just get down to his top 3. But we're in great shape there. Then center Michael Grant, great shape here. We just can't get much out of him. Let's go to Sports Illustrated. Top 25 polls, Oklahoma, LSU, Ohio State, Louisville, Tennessee, Purdue, so on and so forth. Heisman watch. New Mexico halfback. We'll face him at the end of the year. He's putting up crazy numbers. The rest of these guys are players for teams that we're not going to go up against. Players of the week nationally. Halfback for Eastern Michigan had a good game. Middle linebacker for Colorado played well. Mountain West quarterback for San Diego State had a killer game, and Utah outside linebacker played really well. Let's go to conference standings. This is starting to matter more and more. Of course, Utah, I think, is just going to go ahead of everybody. Let's go check out our team info screen. No injuries. Carney has now matched his interception total with 3 touchdowns. That's awesome. Hanley, almost 90 yards. Defensive leaders, Rick Riardi. We still haven't had a single interception all year, but that's okay. Tavy leading in sacks. Let's go look at UNLV. They're 2-1 in the conference. No injuries. They just got beat by San Diego State. Rocky Hines, if anybody remembers him, quarterback, doing okay. They got a running back putting up almost 125 yards a game. Please don't be an impact guy. And defensive leaders, just a bunch of random dudes kind of doing their thing. So that's what we got coming up. A huge game. Ark will be our biggest of the season because we got 2 guys coming in to visit. Get a win here, and we can get some of those guys to commit. We can use those points elsewhere. But you look at their stats, they're 2-4, but they're only really bad on defense. The rush defense is solid, but their offense looks really good. We got to play better on the turnover side of things. If we can figure that out and still score some points, I think we'll be okay, and hopefully we can get the win. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later.